hell do you think you're doing? Did that old crone send you out here to kill me? Well, you tell her I had nothing to do with her kid's death, and she can keep her nose out of my business. So, what are you here for? So you came all the way out here to kill me for a hair tonic? Dragon blood, eh? A worthy opponent for a change. So, now you need to decide whether to kill me, or take a seat so we can talk. Then be my guest. Help yourself to a beer. My name's Davinius, but people called me Dave. I grew up in Cyrodiil, Coral to be exact. My parents did their best to raise me right, but I ended up in the wrong crowd. Did a bit of this, bit of that, ended up in Skyrim, and that's when I got bitten. After I had turned a couple of times, I knew I had to get away from civilization. I didn't want to hurt anyone, and had no control over the beast inside me. I stole a sailing boat from Solitude Docks and ran aground here. Perfect, so I thought. An almost uninhabited island where I could do no harm. I've been out here for years now. Plenty of elk and deer, rabbits. Ships run aground on the rocks from time to time, and I salvage the wrecks. Yeah, those Akaviri dogs. It all happened by accident. I was having one of my turns, as you do, and ran into a patrol of them. Maybe they were pathfinders scouting the island out, but they've been coming here to look around for a couple of years now. Only the gods know why. I can only remember some kind of red mist, and when I awoke, or came round if you like, I was stuck in wolf form, but with the complete control of a sentient human being. I've been like this ever since. In a way, it's kind of like a blessing. If people come here sniffing around, I can just hide until they are gone. She came snooping around looking for her son. Nothing to do with me, Dragonblood. Only the gods know the truth. It all started many years back. She would come out here to the ridge, calling out his name. So I guessed something was up. After some time, she stopped coming. Then when the Akavir arrived a couple of years back, she was back. Only the once like, she found my cave. I hid and watched her leave. That was the last human contact I have had. I knew someone was coming up here, but I know I hadn't killed anyone. I saw him once or twice, from a distance. The name the crone called out was some weird language, some ancient dialect. I can't remember what it was now. The gods only know what he was doing all the way up here, but as the gods are my witness, I never harmed him. Yeah, I love it here. Your hair tonic, friend? Your friend must be very special for you to come here to take on a werewolf. One moment. Here, take this vial of my blood. Maybe the old crone can get what she wants from this. All I want in return is that you put in a good word for me at the village, and come back and visit me someday. Hey, now that's something I can look forward to. We can make a huge bonfire on the beach and get absolutely shit-faced. Me, you, and your friend, if you like. Now, you'd better go. Your friend might be getting worried. Just tell them they have nothing to worry about. And if they like, send someone up to trade goods. I can provide elk and deer skins, rabbit skins and meat. No wolves though. I'll trade them for provisions and beer. Take care, Dragonblood. Gods be with you.
This won't take a minute. Rigmor, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come on, let's go. This just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Dragonborn, what's wrong? Are you okay? No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all. Okay.
Here they are. Hey, you two, get over here quick.
Looks like we've been expected.
You had better sort your fucking friend out before we lynch his sorry stinking ass. Well met. Yeah, the beast has never been down here though, thank the gods. I find that hard to believe, considering you're still alive and they don't talk. This should be interesting. Go on. Well, that would be a first, and I doubt anyone would want to risk a confrontation. But I'll let the others know and keep what you mind. Now go sort out your stinky friend. He stinks like shit and he's emptied my inn, and he's half naked. You had better hurry.
Oh my, Sethri. You stinker.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmor. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor. What is it? Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
Sethri, you're unbelievable. You really are something.
These poor people need to be able to come back into their inn. So please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear.
It's so good to see you again, Tendril Sethri.
Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell, north of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morak Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth. She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain, in the catacombs there. To get to the catacombs, you climb the mountain and enter some ancient Eyelid ruins on top. Hold on a minute.
Any more of that and you'll be barred for life. Never in my days.
What is it? It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morak Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those? Bloodlet Throne? The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. When Morak Sethius basks in the rays, the gem becomes more powerful and unstable. She herself is eternally connected to it via a bridge. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbour, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old. The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates and place herself into positions of power. Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring the mortal world to Cold Harbour. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful it will open a rift, a kind of bubble, between the mortal plane and Cold Harbour. Once the rift is opened, Molag Bal will be able to pass through it, where he plans to drag whole cities into the abyss.
By the gods.
Literally, Rigmor, yes. Dragonborn, Morag Sethia's got you to kill the last Minotaur, right? And the prophecy comes to pass, except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by Morag Sethias. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean usurped? I thought she was the chosen queen.
Well,
Go on, Sethri. I'm a big girl now.
Rigmor really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she? It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn? What do you mean? No. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I love that kid. What is it? Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens. Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally, we are pooling our resources.
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmor, you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What? Oh my days, Sethri!
Cool, blimey. What?
That's it. You're fucking barred. Get out. Get out now.
Oh, the gods. The village is under attack.
Hannah, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Party's over. Come on, Dragon Ball.
Someone there?
Give it your best shot!
Just a scratch.
Give it your best shot!
Just die.
fix you good.
I'll carve you into pieces!
You're messing with the wrong... You're messing with the wrong girl!
I'll carve you into pieces!
You're messing with the wrong girl!
Are you prepared to die?
Give it your best shot!
Yes, there were many under Table Mountain. They're from Akavir. The humanoids are vampiric remnants, like the ones you killed at Bloodlet Throne. They are known as the Akaviri. Some are even old former Imperial soldiers, captured after the disastrous invasion of Akavir by Uriel Septim. The serpents are the Taesi, or Tai Chi, if you will, also vampiric. Dragonborn, I advise you to get to Bruma right away. Sethius has already besieged it. You must speak to Malasan before you travel to Table Mountain. Forget Cassius. He disappeared 2 years ago. Ingol might be able to call in some favours. Worth a try. In any case, we have to go there to pick up Sorella.
Zethri, who is besieging Bruma? Is it Leowyn?
The very same. Robert de Medallius himself.
How is Sorella involved in all of this?
The Bridge of Sights can only be destroyed by a child tainted by the calling, and by a silver arrow fired from Xenia's wrath. Ingol will want to come along to protect her, as Sorella is his daughter now. Sorella Stormbow, and crack some skulls, I am sure.
But she's still only a child. She must be what, 12 now?
She might still be a child, but Auntie turned her into a crack shot, a marksman. She only needs one shot. I'll stay here and help these poor villagers the best I can. Azura wants me at Table Mountain, so I'll head there when I'm done here. Farewell, Dragonborn, Princess.